Alright, so we're back with some more Octopath Traveler. We did end up picking the dancer as our third party member as of so far. I haven't done anything with her since then, since we pretty much just watched the entire story play out. Danger level 4 in these catacombs. She's only level 1, but unless she's getting knocked out, realistically we should be fine to go ahead and do this, considering our other two characters are built up. I guess I don't have anybody technically on her right now. In which case, I can have her allure one of the people if we want. But maybe there's people inside the catacombs here that we can go ahead and do that too. Should also give us new people to capture. For a hunter anyways. Weak to ice, huh? I can't imagine that we didn't try the hatchet already. Yep, seems to be the case. Alright. Well, we could try bows on them with our forest rack in here.
Ready.
And then we didn't summon any, but yeah, we don't have any summons, so we can't use her summon. Attacks become more powerful. Why not try dark damage? Weak the dark. Alright, well that's convenient for us. I'll take it. If you could not wail on my dancer, that'd be great. Okay, thanks. It is nice for her having dark damage because I can do it with my apothecary, but it uses more
Letting the hunt begin.
resources than I'd like. And have Lindy check 2 of them for us. And that's 3.
I am ready.
Our dancer is pretty quick. You could have seen that one coming. And she uses daggers, which apparently he's also weak to. We'll go ahead and capture this guy. Strength to attack all, and it counts as a magic attack. We actually don't have magic attacks like that at the moment, so that'll work out. Ratkin only has one more use. He is our only bow user, but that's okay.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Primrose is gonna power level here, thanks to us being much more leveled up than her for the time being. Looks like a chest down there. Whether or not I can actually make use of it, yeah, is another story. Healing grape, sure, why not?
Let's see what you got.
What is this abomination here? Assassin bug, of course. Moonlighted wall costs 7 to use, huh? But we are finding a lot of weaknesses with it, so
Letting the
that's
hunt
nice.
begin.
And she's leveling up so much that our SP doesn't really matter. I should be able to capture this at 60%. Okay, so it does kind of go off of... It's like stun plus an amount of damage you do to him from the looks of it.
Here goes nothing.
Weak also to
Come in
axes. Good
if
to
thou
know.
darest.
That should put him close, if not there. It is. Does it force you to do until after that? Okay, well you also do launch, so it's the same skill, except I have more uses on it.
I am ready.
So it's, at that point, it'd just be a matter of like which one I would rather see when I use that skill.
Bring it on.
And we'll go ahead and blow this guy up now that we have one of him.
Ha, try again.
Essence of pomegranate, sure, why not? Go ahead and grab that chest up there. We're actually like really well equipped for this area at the very least to take care of the enemies so far that have shown up.
I am ready.
I might just go ahead and unlock that AoE dark attack early. Just because a lot of the enemies in this area end up being weak to it so far that we've seen, that we've encountered.
I am ready.
You lived?
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Who would have thought in a game where you could have multiple party members that having multiple party members would make the fights go a lot faster? Crazy, I know, right? Alright, Shadow Soulstone, sure. I mean, we've got a a perfectly good, reliable user of dark damage already, but
You
it'll
won't
be nice
feel a
for
thing.
if we don't decide to
I'm
keep
ready.
her around.
Bring it on.
I guess we could just stun this guy out just so that he's not able to attack.
Letting my arrow fly.
I keep forgetting that she always defaults to the bow.
The hunt begins.
Because I had used the hatchet last on her, so I was like, oh, I don't need that. But yeah, now she defaults back to the bow.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
Because we're leveling up
Bring it
like we
on.
are, I don't really feel the need to conserve as much SP as maybe I
Bring
should
it
be
on.
doing, but the way it's been going for the time being,
Ha! Try again.
it feels like we're also getting more XP, although we are fighting like 2 enemies compared to the one that we had been when we were using our main character solo, so that probably plays into it just a little bit. Plum, is that Traveler Merchant mission, or is that right? We already
I'm
captured
ready.
you, that's right.
The moonlight glows.
I think we probably could have just used the dagger on this
Bring
guy,
it
but
on.
we know dark works on him, so we may as well. I can always
Come
get my
on.
SP back with just using basic attacks on my apothecary here.
Letting
So
my arrow fly and true.
that's fine. And we already grabbed this guy. Yeah, Lizard Man 2. Are you guys considered 2 or 1? You guys are considered 1. I guess we can grab them if we really want to. It's just the same thing but worse, but maybe it fills up like a bestiary or something, so maybe I capture him and then just go ahead and... Yeah, and then just release
All
him.
right.
I guess in that sense it kind of works like an insta-kill. I mean, we're still doing damage to him, right, to originally get him to that point. But that could just be like seen as an increased level of damage, depending on how you look at it. Because they just immediately run off or whatever, as long as I still get the same amount of XP too, and it's free, so I don't have to use SP or anything to make it happen as well.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Right about that arrow, you're actually using action.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Primrose already up to level 5. Okay, you're a traveling peddler. Can I allure you? No, but apparently I can challenge you to a fight. No, I can view my monsters with him. Interesting. Lindy counts as a 3. Alright then. That's nice, you're able to see the bugs, or the things he caught. Don't really care about any of his wares here. Yeah, no, I want to actually let me fight the traveler. Who could have seen that one coming, am I right? We'll probably play this section out until we end up fighting the dancer's main boss for the area, whatever you want to
Letting us
call
hunt
it.
him.
All right.
I can use SP on my apothecary. We can always get it back.
I am ready.
I was surprised that our dancer actually didn't move first. That generally doesn't happen. Our dancer's pretty quick, as one would expect.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well, I don't have anything like that, so I guess we could go ahead and just summon. Go.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready. Letting the hunt endeth.
Easy enough. Thought there was a chest over here. They really wanted you to work for that. Now we surprised them. Nice.
All right.
What next?
Ah, that was really just enough to make sure that I couldn't get him.
The moonlight glows. ready. The moonlight glows. What next?
Here goes nothing. Ha! Try again.
Oh, and it actually got a level up there. Nice. We still haven't used the SP on her yet. Should probably do that. Empowering earring, huh? Plus 50 max HP. So who has our lowest max HP? Presumably her, of course. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it on her for the time being. Just because she has the lowest HP, to help potentially keep her from getting knocked out.
Standest thou against me?
We haven't ran
Then
into
be
the
hunted.
bats here. We have ran
I'm
into
ready.
them before, as we can see what the weakness is being displayed.
The moonlight glows.
Darkness doesn't work on bats.
All right.
Probably could have seen that one coming. I feel like I should have had an AoE ice skill.
Cool off.
Then again, I guess that would make us more mage-esque as opposed to apothecary.
What next?
Rain of arrows, perhaps? Sure.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Hey. Stunned them all out.
Coming, if thou darest.
Yeah, we should be able to capture one of these guys relatively easy. It does dagger. I don't have access to dagger on my hunter. That's probably worthwhile. The fox at least does sleep. Marlin just does extra damage and still considered rank 2. That's
I'm ready.
and go ahead and just go in. Bats are weak to
Here we
daggers.
go.
Good to know. That should be easily enough to get rid of that guy.
What next?
Man, I just got off that HP back. How you gonna like this?
Thou didst fight with courage.
From Rose leveling up beautifully right now. It's just already almost level 6 and we had just gotten her.
May I handle this dance? I am ready.
We got quite a bit of coverage here. Although it would make sense that the dancer would have a lot of coverage for this area, being her area.
All right.
But we still got a good amount in our own ways through our other characters.
Cool off.
You really lived through that?
What next?
Why don't we see the bad attack? What? Oh my, that was a lot of
Let
damage.
the hunt begin.
It showed it in red. I want to say the red number is like a high roll in its attack. Or maybe it's just because it's
I'm
hitting a
ready.
weakness. That could be. But no, because then the hatchet does that on these guys too every now and again.
Here goes nothing.
I guess I should have gotten a
Let
lore
my
on
arrow
somebody
fly
before I
and
came
true.
to this area.
Thou
A little
didst
too
fight
late for
with
that.
courage.
Primrose in level 6. We almost have enough for another skill on our apothecary, which is kind of crazy considering the skill costs like 500.
He's
so.
going to get away. I won't let that happen.
You know,
And where
you
might you be off to, kitten?
Oh, awkward.
Master Helgenish, whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Ooh.
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No!
Ooh.
Yusufa!
Rip. Don't try and catch her or anything. Just let her fall straight off the cliff, bruh.
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Prim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place.
Yeah, don't need
Everyone
YouTube reading at me for
so
that, so
cruel.
we'll skip that part.
So miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends.
Oof.
It was lonely having no one. But you, Prim, you were different. Always standing tall. Proud.
Man, everybody's got such
No
long dead
matter
dialogue
how
speeches.
hard it
I
is.
mean, I think this dude just like stabbed her or something.
Looking at you. It gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim,
Of course, we're all just gonna like watch this happen too.
were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
So not alone.
Rip, and she go.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life.
Ooh.
If she'd shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore!
Whoa.
You would have died on the street if not for me!
Hey.
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you
Oh, my.
please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
She said the thing. Oh, she said the thing.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. Time for the main event. I'm
Wow,
ready.
7 block. Okay then. Man, I really should have summoned somebody before I went into this here. Well, a little too late for that, huh? How we looking on these Helgenish lackeys here? Vulnerable to dark. Good to know. Man, that Would have been a good
There's
time to
nothing.
pick up that skill before I came into this fight. Well, a little too late for that.
Cool
How you
off.
feel about ice? Don't care? Alright, fair enough.
Letting the hunt
Ow.
begin.
Well, may as well check arrows on everybody while we're here. Ooh, he is weak to arrows. Nice. But only...
I am ready.
Well, we can use this, and now I'll at least get rid of one attack that we take this turn.
Here goes nothing.
And we can go ahead and bring down his weakness on this one, or we could just go all in on him here, though it's probably a little early for that.
Cool off.
I should have checked one of my other elements there, but that's... Yeah. We didn't try daggers on these guys this year. I don't get to choose who that attacks, huh? That's unfortunate. Makes summoning a little fun. He's trembling with anger. Great. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just immediately die because he got
Bring it on.
Oh my. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Well, jeez. Alright then. Did I go like way past it? Or do I only have one? What? Oh. It just... I don't know why it looks so grayed out. Maybe because it's just because of the... this overlaying on the other one behind it. It looked like it had been grayed out. Maybe that's just me. Well, you have
Try
more
this.
HP than the other.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright, well, that's not what you want to
Using
see.
this.
The fact that he was able to charge and then immediately
on.
use it, that was a little cheesy. I mean, I feel like that's pretty fair to say. Wasn't a single target for 8 turns. I mean, that'd be pretty lit if I could get it on the boss here. I could just have him burn out while I deal with his lackeys. I mean, honestly.
Pick your poison.
I am ready.
Yeah, definitely should have picked up that dark skill before I got in here, but a little late for that. Double slap? Or are you Jigglypuff?
Here goes nothing.
Wow, okay, he must not have that much HP, or maybe poison gets reduced effectiveness, because that only hit him for like 35 or so. That was like nothing. We'll just play healer for the time being. All allies just restores HP, sounds
Try
good to me.
this.
Let
Might have
my
to pick
arrow
up more of
fly
those
true.
better seeds. We don't need that, just go hunter skill.
Raining arrows up on me. Letting the hunt begin.
We could go raid arrows again if we want to. Lizard Man 2 was attack all.
I am ready.
At least we got some AoE damage going in here. Can go ahead and check if he's weak to dark as well. He is not.
All right.
Based on the character, I suppose that shouldn't be too surprising by that fact.
Ah,
And what if I just blow one of the...
cool off.
It should have been good damage. Oh, that's... How do you get so many moves so
ready.
quick, bruh? Well, he's about to attack next turn. And something tells me I'm not really going to be able to stop him out of that because of the blocker. Unless we hit all 8 on him, which is just not happening, I'm sure. Alright, so everybody else is going to defend here. And then I'll go ahead and heal everyone through this.
Try this.
My main character is going to be fine just because he's got enough HP
Letting the
to deal with
hunt
this.
begin.
I could attempt to break him. Like, what are the chances, though? I do have a bunch of leaps, though, so there is a chance, especially if I end up blowing up one of his lackeys on off chance. Of course, if I miss every shot on my hunter, still.
I am ready.
How do you miss so much? Bruh. Okay, I think it's attack 4 times, right? In which case that'll be just enough to stop him from attacking.
Here goes nothing.
I really need a better seed that allows me AoE with this. Component bearing unknown effects. Sure, why not?
How do you like
Curious
this?
power. Well, okay, well that was kind of just a waste. Feels bad, man.
Bring it on.
He's still stunned down, so we should still go in on him while we can.
Cool off.
I am ready.
Go ahead and break this guy.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Beast Lord, do we have anybody else that attacks all? Just you? I have multiple Forest Fox? Apparently I do. Alright then. We'll go Hunter skill, sure why not? Just for the damage. Probably should have saved it for the SP, but that's...
I am ready.
And you're still broken, so we can go boost and try and see if we can get rid of this guy. How are you guys so tank?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And we can start working on breaking down his shield again. Even though we
All right.
apparently miss like half the shots we take, but that's, you know, it's a thing, I guess. Dark through Essence of Pomegranate, potentially slow,
How do you
sure,
like
why not?
this?
I should have used it on the other guy just to break his shielding, but that's
Bring it on.
because we could just do that right now. Sure, why?
How do you like this?
I am ready.
This guy should be relatively weak. There we go.
Letting the hunt begin
I
it.
feel like the boss should be way lower than he is. Then again, we've seen how tanky the last one was. Go ahead and go Rain of Arrows again. That'll leave us at a point where we can break him as needed. I have no more SP. Rip. Though you're probably weak to dagger. Nope. Alright, fair enough.
Begin it.
I'm not gonna break the boss just yet. Maybe I even defend this turn, so that way I'm in turn of the boss, so that way if he charges up, then I can immediately break him out of it. And then probably just go heavy ice on you here. Still not enough to kill him just yet. Double slap. Okay, I figured he might have been getting triggered soon. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Letting the hunt begin it.
And now we'll do this just to guarantee that we break his shield so he can't use that attack.
You can't.
And I only need my own healing, so we're good to go ahead and just do a baby heal as need
Here
be.
goes nothing.
I say baby heal, but I mean it's a full HP heal for the time being. Could do Lion Stance if we really want to, but I feel like for the time being, at the very least, we're better off just going for this. Okay, yeah, that's not worth it. We'll leave the dagger attacks to the henchman here. Wow, you do like no damage? I mean, you're a dancer, so not really sure what I'm expecting on that one. But go ahead and break this guy's shield. And then we'll just go in on him.
Begin it.
We can use the assassin bug on him if we're... Still good damage. Double slap, who cares?
I am ready.
If double slap did confusion, that'd be a bit more concerning, but it does not. That's it.
All right.
Go ahead and break down his shield just a little bit more. And you're already broken, so we're free to kind of just go in on it. We have a halfway decent axe on us, so there we go.
If thou darest.
And I mean, the Hunter Barrage would have been nice here, but that's okay. We'll just use our Summon Beast, except we don't have the bow one anymore because we put them away for the time being. We'll use this just to break down his shield quicker in case I need to break it next turn.
I am ready.
Don't need it just
Here we go.
Apothecary skills. We know we can use the sleep weed, except apparently I only got one more sleep weed. Curious powder is fire times 3. Okay then. I could do this for the poison.
How do you like this?
Assuming I hit the poison proc, I did
What
not.
next?
Unfortunate. And we know you're weak to daggers, so we can go ahead and use the bat on him.
I am ready.
And this will break him right before his turn, so we're good to go ahead and lay into him here.
Here goes
Dude's
nothing.
got some HP on him. I mean, we'll give him that. Get some SP back
Here
while we're
goes
free to
nothing.
do so.
What next?
The black
I'm
bat
ready.
returned to the wild. That's fine. We could be using our dances right now.
Watch me now.
Attacks become more powerful for 8 turns. Yeah, that'll work. Apparently I can use it on myself, though it's probably
The
not the
lion
best use.
dance.
Probably better on our hunter. Well, that's annoying. Well, I kind of need SP if I want to stop that from happening.
Stay strong.
I got a good amount of plums, so that's okay.
Here we go.
And we can use this for our AoE healing.
Try this.
Make sure everybody's at full HP for this.
Let in the hunt.
That's level 2, but we don't really need him for that. We just want the shield breaking. We're still ahead of him in turn, so he's never going to get this attack off because we just won't let him.
Here goes nothing.
Well, now we're free to go all in. He is vulnerable to ice.
Cool off.
What next?
Should do a good amount of damage. Level 3, guaranteed crit.
Shoot it true.
Go. There.
Thou didst fight with courage.
40 experience, we take those. Level 10 on Hanit, level 7 on Primrose. And very close to our next level skill for Alpha. Heavy coin purse, nice, we'll take more money. Always take more money.
Primrose.
You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes burned brighter than any others. I've seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start.
Come,
Come, Primrose.
Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Gotcha. Well, and he's gone.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Guess you won't be needing this anymore. The village is still snow. I need to pack some warmer clothes. And we'll see about that.
Farewell.
And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. She did, Primrose. She did. We're free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow, in her quest for vengeance against the 3 foul crows. Where the dance will lead her, none can say. I guess we're here now. Well, we will go ahead and call it here for this episode. And we will continue on to our next set, or our next person, though I'm not exactly sure who that'll end up being for the time. We've got what? We had the warrior, we have the merchant, we have the scholar, and we have the cleric, thief, level 21. Okay, the dancer actually takes less levels to do her story. Interesting. A merchant might be good, just so that way we might be actually able to start getting some discount on gears and whatnot to make life a little easier. Although if it's going to become a mainstay in the party, maybe I should get something like the scholar, perhaps, for a little more supporting skills. Not that I have all fantastic magic right now, although he could also come with magic, being a scholar and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here for this episode, and I'm thinking that we go for the scholar in the next video. We got money, you love to see it. We're level 12. Any skills we want to grab right now? Should have grabbed these like way before now, but here we are. Dark damage to all foes, give me that. Alright, a minute before we get the others. Bewildering Grace seems interesting. I should probably grab that at some point. Thunderbird, just to get access to lightning damage, more consistent lightning damage. This one for attacks on everyone, I'll take that. Critical rate and accuracy, I mean, just for you, that seems to be good. So far, it's kind of meh. Mercy Strike, I'm not really feeling like I need it. Being able to act at the end of the turn, so that way you can break bosses earlier and stuff like that, that seems pretty good. But I do want electric damage for the time being. And learning the skill, you unlocked a new support skill, Heightened Senses. Hopefully that increases your accuracy, because please. Gain an increased chance of attacking first in battle. Equip the skill with multiple characters will have no added effect. Alright, well, free potential initiative increased, don't mind if I do. Next skill, we get another support skill on our apothecary here. It'll be a minute before our dancer gets anywhere. Although, I mean, really, one more skill and we get one. What would I even want? Bewildering Grace, probably. Oh, 25 SP is quite a lot this early. But we can always make use of it later. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm thinking Scholar. Because, like, I mean, what else? We have the Warrior, although our physical damage from the Hunter is probably good enough, especially now that we can attack everyone with the bow. The Merchant seems like a character that I want, but not in my main party, just for more supporting-esque things. Kind of like the Thief. The Scholar seems like, especially if he's a bit more of a mage-esque, then definitely I'll want him in my party because I'm lacking more magical damage. While my Apothecary has access to magical damage, not all that fantastic. Ophelia is probably more so just a healer, but my Apothecary can take that, be that role for us for the time being, though our heals are probably far greater than his. But it is what it is. So yeah, we'll be doing that in the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one.